Good morning, y'all. This is Kim with Fatty Patty Scrapper. So, I have another project share for you. This is for Sacrafters, and this is her little mini television album. And I actually just ordered 10 of these for my craft fair that's this weekend. So, I'm like super excited. I ordered, I think, around 35 mini albums from her because I think that they're a super great idea to do for like making takes, at these little craft fairs, and they're not that expensive. So, anyway, I just want to show you this real quick. So the little flower on there on the left, I cut with my Cricut, and then I kind of shaped it. I don't know if you want to call this like a failure or not, but I thought it still turned out kind of cute. I used my Recollections little light yellow spray. I really don't have a lot, but like eventually I want to get like a bunch of the Lindy Stamp Gangs ones with the shimmer spray in it. I like totally love them, which I will show you one of the flowers that I use with that. So right here is an image of I Love Lucy, and immediately I thought of, when I saw this album, I thought of the retro type, TV shows that were on at that time. And I thought another cute idea would be honeymooners. So if you know a friend or something that's, getting married, you might want to give them like a little honeymooner gift. And anyway, I just thought that would be kind of cute. So let me get started. So the first thing I did was I gessoed the corners with white on all the pages, and then the little antennas and everything, because I knew I wanted to make it a light color. So I went ahead and gessoed it white. And then on top of it, I painted it with oh my goodness, I don't even have that color with me. Uh-oh. That's what I get. Anyway, it was kind of like a mint green. So immediately I thought of like the retro colors. Then see these little diamonds on here. They're, of course, they're like fake and all, but they're those little hot fix stones. And I found this guy on Facebook a few years back that was selling them like super cheap. And, I thought they looked pretty good for as many as you would get in a bag. So I bought like a bunch of different ones from him at the time. The little outline on the television I did with my Sharpie marker. Because again, during that time, there was like a lot of pop art, and stuff like that going on, where the images looked like they were, kind of hand drawn, and then they did a lot of like the dots. I didn't do any dots on here. I was tempted, but I was going to run out of time. So anyway, let me move on before I do run out of time on here. So, I used my, Best Glue Ever by Scrap Perfect to adhere all my photos, to stick the flowers together, and to put the diamonds on. I definitely used that, and then I used my Embelly Jelly by them to help me pick up the little things, because like they look big here, but these are like super duper tiny. They're like, I don't even know how to describe how tiny they are. They must be like 10 millimeter. They're like that small. So anyway, the laugh right here is from Sacrafters too. And so I started off painting it brown, and then I didn't like it. I just thought I just didn't like it on the front. So I went ahead and covered it up with gesso. Came back on top of it and sprayed it with my Shimmers Heidi Ho Blue. And then I came back on top of it again with, I just kind of brushed it on lightly with the gesso, with a dry brush. And then when it dried, I again outlined it with my marker. And so that's the first page. And here we go, page number 2. Sorry guys, I know this is crazy, but until I can get a battery charger for my camera, I'm kind of screwed. Okay, so again, the little frame and the little heart, and of course, there's another one of the flowers, and I sprayed this one with Shimmers Red. I think it's called Red Wagon. I don't even know for sure, but I apologize for that. Right here I have Cherish painted with lemonade yellow. I think it's I don't know, it's one that Saw always suggests. I think it's like Delta. Anyway, and then right here, this is her little birdhouse. Aren't they cute? I went ahead and left that one, natural because I just kind of wanted a mixture of colors in here. And then the frame, I used my glue, my BGE, best glue ever. And then I left the top open so they could slide in a little photo. And then here on this one, this is one of my favorite pages because I love shabby chic. And so I had to have the pink, I'm trying to think who sent me some. It must have been Mellory. So Mellory sends me a lot of die cuts, and I just love them. Because at the time, I didn't have a Cricut, I didn't have a big Kick or anything. And so I asked her if she could send me some, and so she sent me like a whole bunch a couple of times. So I decided to use my Recollections, or no, Paper Studio pigment, and it was like a light blue. So if you can kind of see in the background there it is. And then I went ahead and used my coarse Sharpie again. And then here's one of Saw's perfume bottles. I gessoed it. Then I used that light blue pigment and just kind of like dusted it. Well, not dusted it, but smoothed it on there. I'm not thinking because it's early in the morning. And then here's another one of the flowers that I made with a Cricut. And then I used the end of a big fat paintbrush that I have. And it's really rounded at the end, so I was able to kind of make those dimples in there. And then here's a little bow from the Cricut. And then this right here, this is from Renee Crabtree. Thank you very much, Renee. I really love these little flat back pearls, and I'm almost done with it. I'm like, oh, I'll have to ask her where she got them from because I love them so much. And then I kind of like put some washi tape in the corner so that if they wanted to attach their photo, they could, just put it there or just put it on top of their, I don't know. Let me move to the next page. Okay, so this one is Saw's little flourish, or I don't know, it's like a little chipboard flower. Like I said, it reminds me of like dandelions. And so I just gessoed that. Right here is her little sunglasses, and I went ahead and used the Sharpie marker to make it black. And then here is her chipboard word. It says live, love, and play, or was it laugh and play? I think it was laugh and play. But anyway, so I painted that, gessoed that white, and then I came around the top of it with the, I'm sorry, my hands are shaking. This iPad is kind of heavy. I went ahead and outlined that too with a marker. Then we come along here, and then I have another one of the frames again, and I just put some little embellishments. This is one of Sacrafters' newer items. She has a little wooden head of a girl, and I thought that was really cute, so I put that on there. And a little bit of washi tape down in the corner too. And then this is one of Sacrafters' ornate butterflies. Now she has regular butterflies and ornate ones, and this is what I mean by ornate is, they have the little design drilled out. So I thought those were really pretty. Now let me move on. Now this is the one that I was telling you about, my flower that I sprayed with the Lindy Stamp Gang's shimmers, like a shimmer type thing. And then this is some ephemera that I had got from one of my little kids. I don't even know. And then here we go, another one of the dandelions. I just loved it. This one I did with my Tim Holtz walnut stain, and then came back on top of it with a barn red. Give it kind of more of a reddish look there to blend in with the red flowers and hearts back there. And then this one, I really liked how this flower turned out. So in the background is one of the die cuts that I got from Mellory. Thank you. And I went ahead and used the Distress Ink walnut stain, and then I came back and just edged a little bit of the sides with the Sharpie pen. And I did the same thing with the flower, but I used the barn red on the flower. I thought that one turned out real pretty. And isn't that cute? This is Sacrafters little coffee cup. I was going to do it brown, and so I changed my mind. It wasn't really popping up for me, so I went ahead and went over it with my Sharpie, and I thought it turned out really good. And then right here is one of her heart arrows, and I think it's really pretty. I just love those. I need to get more. Okay. Whoops. And then here on this page, we're almost to the end, guys. I know you're like, hurry up. Okay, so here we have another picture frame and some more bling and another flower that I used Prima's chalk. I think it's called Old Rose or something like that. And then I just used a little pink pearl in the center. And then I used like a little doily in the background. And of course I glued all of that on with my BGE. And then the flowers I did glue the back of them with the glue gun. I forgot to mention that. Okay. Then here's my last page. And I had a lot of fun with this one. This is another little frame that I cut out from the Cricut. Thought that was kind of cute. All I did was Google Frames because I have the little membership thingy. But anyway, and then here's Saw's little memory. And so I went ahead, and this one, I don't know if you can really tell, but I painted it with a blue color, and then I came back on top of it with the diamonds. I don't know, it's by Shimmer. Oh, not by Shimmers. Oh, what am I talking about? Tim Holtz's little diamond things, like glitter glue. And then I went around here with the bling. And then here's another flower that was painted the same blue color. Isn't that funny? Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? I totally lied to you. I did not use the Heidi Ho blue. Okay. I'm so sorry. So I had some food coloring by American Crafts. It's like this specialty cake stuff. I put a couple drops in some water, in a big old glass jar, and then I just put them all in there. So, and then I let them dry, and that's how I got that color. I apologize, and the color was turquoise. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to lie. Oh, my bad. Okay, anyway, and then here's just the last page. I didn't decorate it because, you know, you want it to lay flat. So, anyway, I just wanted to share this with y'all. I hope you like it. I thought it was a lot of fun and kind of cute. And of course, you know, whoever gets this album can, you know, basically cover the front up if they want to with an image instead of using that one. But I just thought it was so stinking cute. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful day, and I hope to hear from you. So go ahead and leave any comments if you want to. I just love hearing from you. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful one. Bye. Mwah! Oh, and I forgot. Don't forget to use my code. It's KimFans. You get a discount in the store. I think it's 10%. Anyway, it like covers your shipping and stuff like that most of the time, plus a little bit more. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful one. Bye.